Hello everyone. In this video, I'm talking about that moment when everything seems to be spiraling out of control and the pressure to take immediate action feels absolutely necessary. As a targeted individual of group stalking, I know how it feels like sometimes the world is collapsing around me right now. At the same time, that may not always be the case. If you're in a crisis situation and you're panicking, like there's an immediate need to take action, I get it. It's a tough spot to be in. But you know what? You have the power to regain control of your actions, even in the midst of chaos. Take a deep breath. I'm going to share some basic tips on how to handle these situations, although I do realize it's a lot easier said than done. First things first, assess the situation. Take a moment to step back and evaluate what's going on around you. Look for any potential dangers or hazards and prioritize your actions based on what needs the most attention. It's okay to take a moment to gather your thoughts and make a slow and well thought out plan. Talking to my support group about my plans has helped me make sound decisions along the way. Next, focus on your mindset. At my most difficult times, I had thoughts that weren't mine and had plan of actions that just were out of character. Focus your mindset in spiritual or faith-affirming ways to stay grounded. Stay composed even if things are escalating. Panicking won't do you any good, and it might cloud your judgment. Remind yourself that you have the capability to handle the situation. Now, let's talk about decision making. When faced with a crisis, it's important to make informed decisions. Consider all options available to you and weigh the potential consequences of each choice. Trust your instincts, but also rely on your knowledge and past experiences to guide you. I know one decision I have faced time and time again was a feeling that I needed to change geographic locations to escape from it all, when that has never actually helped me. And I have read stories that people have even made drastic moves out of the country and the situation continues. Another drastic decision I have made that I wouldn't recommend is to leave my work in times when I have felt my situation was affecting my employment. Think twice before making drastic decisions. Remember, it's okay to ask for help or seek advice if needed. Communication is key in crisis situations. Reach out to others around you for support or assistance. Whether it's simply asking for a helping hand, support can make a world of difference. Remember to not face this alone. As a targeted individual of group stalking in more difficult times, I am affected more by constant intrusive thoughts combined with thoughts that aren't my own, as well as being physically stalked and harassed. And during those times, effective communication is near impossible. So I have needed to resort to writing to communicate, even with loved ones, and it has helped to review what I've written so to make sure it is exactly what I intend to communicate. Lastly, self-care is so important. In high-stress situation, it's easy to neglect well-being. A big part of self-care as a targeted individual is staying mentally strong by encouraging yourself, acknowledging your own strengths and accepting your feelings and yourself as you are. Learn to trust and love yourself. Also, stay hydrated, eat when possible, and rest when you can. Physical and mental health should never be compromised. So remember that you are capable of regaining control of your actions in crisis situations. Assess the situation, keep a calm mindset, make informed decisions, communicate effectively, and prioritize self-care. It's important to recognize and address the impact that fear can have on our daily lives and to find strategies to manage it. I hope you found this video on dealing with the need to act immediately informative and helpful.